Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Tymoteusz. This is Factorio Undefeatable. We've got a couple of really important things that we've got to do today. Number one is to fortify this area. This area is very weak. As you can see, even by the minimap, the defenses have been crushed, and that's not great for us. We really do not like that fact. It's pretty bad, and so let's just go over there and give them the old sniper treatment, so to speak. It's very easy to do, and very quick to fix. Passive provider, that right there. And then let's go over here and place down a couple of roboports. We might only have enough for one roboport, though. God damn it, these bits and bobs really fucking annoying me. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we actually only have enough for one roboport. I'm gonna try and get the ingredients for another roboport together. If you'll bear with me, shouldn't be that difficult. I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be some steel in range rather soon. I'll run up here so that I'm part of the logistics network, and also because I need to run up here. Oh, yep, I walk into only construction network range. Oh god, get rid of some of this nonsense. Yeah, put that in there. Steel axe, we don't really need a steel axe anymore. Copper ore, nickel ore, gold ore, seedlings, tin, carbon, calcium chloride, salt, tin, copper wire even. It's pretty unnecessary stuff. And let's start construction of another roboport. Because this area has been long overdue for a little bit of an upgrade, I feel. No, not this area. Well, I guess this area too, technically. But more so this area. This area is very in need of an upgrade. So we've already got our belt here, which is a little bit of an issue, actually, considering it's running in the wrong direction. Huh. Don't really want to put it like that, but I guess we could. No, let's just queue it all up for deconstruction. Look, let's just get the fucking robots to do it. Just get the fucking robots to do it. That's what I've learned. Just get the fucking robots to do it. And they're gonna come and repair all this stuff and probably replace it all as well, which is kind of nice. There we go. Make sure that that's powered up. Yeah, as I was saying, this is the first sort of little project that we want to do today. There is a bunch of other stuff that is equally as necessary that we get done. Okay, that is an insane amount of alien bits that we need to pick up. But honestly, probably worth it. Probably worth it. Okay, let's get the template out. Out of curiosity, are we currently engaging all of our construction robots? Yes, we are. If I just walk over here and pick these up, then that'll like half the jobs. Literally half the jobs. So I guess we'll do that. Yep. That's pretty much how it works. I helped the robots out. I did them a solid. I'm glad that I could have been assistance. Could have been of assistance, should I say. Alright, let's get this over here. Really? No, don't attack the fucking roboport. There we go. Yeah. Got my missile gun out. My laser gun. Not a missile gun. Not a missile gun. I believe they call them rocket launchers, Potato. Yes. I believe so. Get rid of that. A little bit of underground beltio. We've already got some. Right to there. A little bit of this. Perfect. And sure enough, we should see all of this stuff being put down. I wish I'd also included some lights in the template. Oh, yes. So thing number one was getting the power plants sorted out. Thing number two was getting the nuclear power sorted out. I mean, that's what we want to do. It's really important, actually. Very important, I would hasten to add. 13 objects are missing the material for their construction. Really? Where is this? Over here, I guess? I guess we didn't add fast inserters into the logistics network. That's fine. I don't particularly care about that, but I guess we could probably add that in the future. If that's a big deal, which it might be. Okay. All right. That's maybe a little bit too far, but you get the picture, I think. Let's take it back by a smidge. Yeah, that's a pretty good job, actually. That's a pretty good job. Pretty happy with that. Oh. One thingy was hit. Oh, one bit of belt was hit. Oh, that's a little bit weird. So I imagine that we are going to be within range of these big acid worms, big piercing worms, big explosive worms, big electric worms. Literally every single type of worm that you could ever want is probably going to be in range of us right now. But alas, I'm not going to get disheartened. Fluoride is over there. That's actually exactly what we need for uranium power, which is something that we are going to start production of very, very soon indeed, actually. Very, very, very soon indeed. This can all be deconstructed because it's completely unnecessary at this point. Yep, all of it can just go. Actually, all of this can go. Do I want to do this all at once? I'm gonna fucking do it. I've got big balls. I'm gonna fucking do it. Okay. Then let's just instantly replace them with this, so that there's not too much of a time where we're undefended, because that time is happening right now. Okay, come on. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, we're going to be able to take out the biters as soon as the ammo arrives. In fact, I could even give it a little bit of a head start. Wow, one shot, one kill. Oh, God, holy shit. That was fucking crazy. That was an insane amount of damage. That was absolutely bonkers. I would really love this to be upgraded belt so that everything would arrive quicker. Oh God, okay, you were just one shot. Alright, that's nice. I don't know what... Oh, it was you that did the shooting. It's great to see that we've still got somebody that's actually doing the work. Okay. It's all working. Slowly but surely. We're fighting them back. Alright, good. Some objects are destroyed. And the annoying thing is, right, is that since we're so far away, it's going to take the robots a fairly long time to respond to exactly what's going on. Which, that's annoying, you know? It's annoying. But there are worse things, for sure. At the end of the day, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Actually, I'm just going to build this wall right here because I don't think that we are currently able to survive. I don't think that wall would survive if I moved it any closer. Put it that way. Which is kind of a little bit of a wussy move if you ask me, but hey ho. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, and let's extend our defenses by as far as is allowed. That far? Will that work? That'll work. Perfect. Up here. Up there. All working out fantastically. Alright, now once again, let's continue the deconstruction of what should be some area that protects us rather well, but has stopped that function, and fingers crossed we can replace it in a quick enough time that is not detrimental to us. That's the dream anyway. That's the dream. The great thing is that I have to do so little. I fucking love templates. They really are fantastic. They really are. I presume that we're probably not going to have enough construction robots for this. It doesn't particularly matter. It's done. It is done. And after that, we shall get rid of that, get rid of this, and put that up there. All in a day's work, quite frankly. All in a day's work. Wow, look at the swarm of robots. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And after we've done that, we can go over here and fix up the corner, which we're going to have to do manually. We should have more than enough walls to build the corner up. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And just like that, we've built a pretty perfect defense, actually. Wow, that was awkward. I got stuck there. That is a little bit of a shambles. Okay, let me place down some lights, please. Because I want to see what's going on. Yeah, we have nowhere near enough power. We need nuclear power. We need nuclear power. Which is really, really exciting and also really terrifying. But I don't know. If nuclear power is in, like, the Factorissimo building, I guess it would, like, just explode the Factorissimo building. I don't really know how that interaction would work. Yeah. Okay, good. So placing that turret ended up killing a few more worms, which makes me feel a little bit more safe and secure about things. I mean, comparatively, I guess. Okay, place that down there. Get one more sniper turret just for that little area. This tin is now forever protected. There should be no further issues with tin supply or anything, because it should all be fixed. It should all just work. Very, very hopeful that it should just work like a dream. Okay, and just for the sake of it, I think I'll probably recycle all of this stuff in the middle. Right there. Yeah, I don't think any of that is actually essential. I mean, maybe like a power cable, but I can easily replace that. Yeah, we'll just put down a few more power cables just to stay on the safe side of things. The belt will still continue round. That's not perfect, but it's fine. The belt will continue round. It'll just resume up here. Yeah, it is coming. It is eventually coming. It'll just resume up there. Perfect. That's grand. That works an absolute treat. This might be a pretty good place to do nuclear shenanigans, actually. This might very well be a great place to do nuclear shenanigans. Let me talk to you about nuclear power. And in fact, we need to unlock it first. I think it's uranium processing. Yep, it's this one. It's this one. This is... oh, this is a shit show. This is a shit show, folks. Just you wait. Just you wait for it. Uranium processing, it shouldn't take that long at all. But as soon as we're done, we'll be able to get started. Okay. Pick you up. There we go. I'm gonna help you out, dude. Why not, eh? Alright. In fact, you know what? We could actually just upgrade this entire area. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. It's gonna leave us unbelievably vulnerable. But I don't really care. I think it's still worth it. Okay, uranium processing is done, by the way. Just thought I'd confirm that for you right there. Yeah, I mean, we might as well build to the very extremity of our robo network, right? Like, that seems like the logical thing to do. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Yeah, let's do that there. Perfect. All we need to do is correct a couple of little odd corner bits. Pick you up. with my super fast titanium X. And that should be that. And we can actually even get rid of all this nonsense here. Which is great, because that frees up a bunch of turrets that I was, well, not needing, but just so happened to free up, which is grand. Alright. Let's place this down here. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And that should power this whole shebang, really? Hey, that was remarkably efficient, and it looks good. And let's fill that in there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We've managed to expand our base, like, an unbelievable amount, unbelievably quickly. Okay, let's fix this hole for some obscure reason. No idea why that's there. Anyway, yes, uranium power. Uranium, uranium, uranium power. This whole shebang is kind of crazy. Steam generator Mark 1, no idea what that does. Cooling tower, no idea what that does. Generator cooling tower complex, no idea what that does. I remember how this works. I did it in a previous series, and it was... oh my god. Oh my god. Stuff was destroyed, but it can easily be fixed, right? That cut off this entire area. That's kind of bonkers. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, I remember this. I remember having to deal with this, and I cannot remember the process. In fact, no, I do remember the process. It was it was long and difficult. Yeah, basic electronic board. I'd love to request basic electronic board. I can do that, right? I mean, logistics robots aren't slow, they're just not that fast. And considering my factory is so unbelievable, comparatively quite large. It's quite large in comparison to other things. Well, what, I don't even know what I mean by that. It's quite big in comparison to my other factories. That's what I mean. Yeah, so the process that we need to undergo... oh god. Why is there so many bits and bobs reaching the end of the line? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so let's go in here and get down to business with exactly what the setup should be. We need a couple more of these. Oh, fucking iron gears as well. We basically need shit tons of chemical plants. That's pretty much the only way of putting it. Shit tons of chemical plants. Okay, I'll just make them. I'll make them all myself. Even though it's going to take me forever. Forever being the optimal word there, because it's actually going to take forever. Also, why the fuck does this one stupid fucking light end up getting shot out all the fucking time? Where is it? Where is the stupid light? Is that it? There we go. Get rid of that lamp. Fuck that stupid lamp. Also, fuck all of the stuff that's in my inventory right now. But either way, do they come into the thing with place with me? No, they don't. It was worth a crack, wasn't it? Okay, so basically what we're going to have is we're going to have a system. We're going to have a system in place here that ends up creating the resources that we need to stick into a nuclear reactor. So if we look at uranium power, the first thing that we are going to need to create is yellow cake. And yellow cake is going to be turned into uranium hexafluoride. This is yellow cake. We're going to turn it into uranium hexafluoride. Then we need to turn it into uranium hexafluoride. This one, and then we need to turn it into this one. Then we need to turn it to this one. Then we need to turn it into this one. Then we need to turn it into this one. Then we need to turn it into this one. Then we need to turn it into this one. Then we need to turn it into this one. Does that make sense? Good. I'm glad. So we need fluorine gas, and then we also need yellow cake. Sulfuric acid and uranite slurry. Uranite slurry is uranite and water. So I guess uranite slurry is just like uranium-y water. We aim to do all of our nuclear power production, everything, in this building here. Why this building here? why not? I don't think that there's any reason why and why not we shouldn't do this. We're going to need the fluoride from down there. We're going to need to set up a system. If I can get network... Wait a minute. If I can get warehouse logisticking. Provider warehouse. Passive provider storehouse. That's what I need, right? That's absolutely what I need. Yeah, sign me up for that one. Because we need to get all of our uranium and all of our... No, sorry, not uranium. Uranite. We need to get all of our uranites from a place of uselessness to a place of usefulness. And I think the best way is to do that is with robots. Because we've already got a butt ton of mined up uranite. Where is it? It's up here. This is the uranite that we've got here. But there was also another patch here that we've already got shit tons of uranite. It's not part of the logistics network right now, but I imagine we can extend the logistics network by using a logistic zone expander. Speaking of, we should probably go and free more logistics robots. We've currently not got that many logistics robots. 229, which is not actually that many. It could be a heck of a lot more. Warehouse... provider storehouse? I think it's just provider storehouse, right? That's a storehouse. Maybe provider warehouse, actually, because this could be our main production of uranites for the entire duration of the game. If we expand this. I remember I set this up just as a test of the outpost mining drill. Seems to be effective, I guess. Nothing to complain about, really. Where even is the outpost mining drill? What does it look like? Bucket wheel excavator? Electric mining drill? Was it Yukoi? I think it was Yukoi, actually. Special drill? For getting rich dust? What the fuck does that even mean? Transmutation and trade? No, not really. Not that excited about anything. Crusher. Atomic quantum composter? No, composer. Huh, lol. Outpost mining drill. This is unbelievably cheap. Burns fuel, no electricity needed. That was what it was. That was what it was. We could make some of these. Because we have Duratile pellets, actually, being produced, like, here. How many do I need? 4? I kind of want to see what happens, you know? One more, I think, right? Just as a test, you know? It's always good to be testing new stuff. Okay. Oh god, this looks crazy different. This looks bonkers. There we go. Let's power it up. Maybe not a large electric pylon just for that small distance. Whoa, Jesus Christ. If I walk in there, that's a major health hazard right there. And the provider storehouse. I plan on doing this. And then getting that there. Perfect. And perhaps... No, that seems to be more than enough. Okay. Let's expand this out here. Let's give it power. This is now a provider storehouse. And we can probably just resume our outpost mining drill, except we'll get way more outpost mining drills this time. And when I say way more, I mean like probably 2 or something. There and there. Perfect, right? That should work. You're gonna both need coal. There we go. 200 coal in each of you. And no problems detected so far. Fantastic. This is phase 1 completed. Completely forgot that we could actually get the express inserter, but doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Perfect. I would love maybe one more of this just to go in there. And now we've got a passive provider storehouse. Hugely, hugely cool. I'm so glad that you can actually do this. I'm so glad that you can actually just like passively provider an entire storehouse at once. That is fantastic. Okay, that's really good. We're going to set up a requester network so that we can transport vast quantities of uranium across the map. We don't actually need that many bits of uranium or whatever, but it's enough to justify walking up here and placing down a bunch of new logistics robots. If it turns out that we have nowhere near enough logistics robots to transport all of the uranium that we need to, or the uranite that we need to, then I'll do it manually. I'll just like set up a belt or something, and we'll make it happen. All right, that's a lot of stuff. Am I near any logistics network actually? I don't know why I just don't go into here and just stick them all down. Up there, stick you all down, stick you all down. I just pick them all up. There we go. 66, perfect, and 143. Fantastic. All right, you over there. You over there. That's all of our robots gone. Now, what's holding us back in terms of more robot production? Basic electronic board? Really? Why? Why is it always basic electronic board? Why? Why? I imagine that it's probably the fact that we don't have any wood. It's gotta be that, right? Like, it's just gotta be. It's just gotta be. In fact, no, it's copper. It's actually 100% the fact that we don't have any copper. Like, we've got loads of boards stored up. We've got loads of wood stored up. It's just the fact that we do not have anywhere near enough copper. This can probably be resolved. We're probably going to have to solve this issue before we enter into the next... Well, I say enter into the next episode. We're probably going to have to solve this issue in the next episode, which does mean that we'll probably end up putting uranium processing off somewhat, but that's not really a problem. I mean, we're mostly okay for power right now. I say mostly. Yeah, this area is going to be completely factory-sumified in the next episode. Tune in to see exactly what happens. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.